Now let's talk about the Blue Belt machine. Warning, do not use this machine if you are or have any electrical implants, such as a pacemaker or insulin pump embedded into your body. If you can take your insulin pump off, then you can absolutely use it. If you are pregnant, have a high fever, have transplanted organs, serious kidney problems, if you're going through chemotherapy, or if you have been drinking a lot of alcohol. This is a powerful machine for detoxifying and rebalancing your body, but we don't want to do too much too fast, and that's why those warnings. Important, drink plenty of water before and during your session, and then again after your session for optimal hydration. So, note, glasses may be left on if you would like to read a book. Do not use a cell phone or electrical device while using the e-power belt with the machine turned on. The electricity flowing through your body can affect electronics. Like, it just doesn't help your cell phone work any better. It just kind of acts funny if you're holding it and you're on this machine. So just be aware of that. The Blue Belt machine is an electrotherapy machine that focuses on the negative ions within every cell of your body. It sends an electrical current through your body, which can facilitate accelerated healing, relief or removal of pain, hours of energy, mental focus, pH balance, softer, smoother, tighter skin, so anti-aging, reconnection of electrical circuits, and much more. This machine creates a negative electrical field throughout your body, which is good. The Blue Belt machine addresses your health in every way. It can enable the body to improve its ability for recovery, building a strong immunological system, enabling continuous cell reactivation, and thereby rejuvenation and wellness on multiple levels. Body systems it may help: circulatory, nervous, digestive, urinary, immune, skeletal, respiratory, and skin. Now, we have also seen a lot of really good benefits for the bowels, and I know that's part of the digestive system, but people who suffer from irritable bowel syndrome, this is amazing. And also hormones. My staff is all female, and this really helps to balance our hormones, and we've really noticed some great things for our skin with using this. So, functions of the body that it may help: it promotes regular bowel movements and decreased constipation and diarrhea. It's really interesting. Like I just said, it really helps to balance those bowels out. So if you have irritable bowel syndrome and you're going to the bathroom a lot, it helps to balance that out. If you're constipated, it helps to balance that out. So it's really, really cool. It decreases headaches and migraines. It helps to relieve stress. It helps with depleted energy, aging hair and skin, poor eyesight, a lack of mental focus. It helps to calm and comfort the whole body, increases the oxygen intake, slows down the pulse, reduces blood pressure, lowers blood sugar, reduces blood coagulation, increases white blood cells, promotes a healthier lifestyle, and helps you lose weight. Now, these all come from the company where we get this piece of equipment, but I will tell you, we have seen a lot of these things actually here. We had a gentleman who was having some heart palpitations, and he had for years. And as he started coming to Ahhhsome, and especially using the Blue Belt, his heart was able to calm down. The testimonial, his wife is Kelly in our raving fans section. Go watch it and see what you think. Everything here is subject to personal discretion, and remember, we're only here to help relieve stress, and hopefully your body can heal. But maybe this could be a powerful tool in your lowering your blood sugar or helping with your mental focus. So what this does is it helps with the negative ions in your body. It's a grounding therapy, so it's the same waveform of electricity that we get from the earth. So if you've heard of grounding, where you take your shoes off and you walk in the grass for a period of time, or you lay down in a bathing suit down the grass, it really makes a difference in how we feel. There's a whole movie on it. I think it's on Netflix or Amazon or something. Go watch it. But about grounding. This piece of equipment helps to ground your body, but it does affect the negative ions or the positive ions in your body so that you have more negative ions. So what do negative ions do for you? Negative ions cause microscopic particles or particulates floating in a room that cause some people to have an allergic reaction, to clump together and fall to the floor or other surfaces where they can be vacuumed up. This is due to an electrostatic charge between the negative ions and other air molecules and particles in the air. According to the book The Ion Effect, negative ions are effective for allergies, asthma, excessive discharge or buildup of mucus in the nose or throat, and there's a word for it and I can't read it, so just know excessive discharge or buildup of mucus, hay fever, sinusitis, eczema, burns, emphysema, and even as a substitute for tranquilizers. We talk about this in another section on negative ions. Just there was a study done about it. They're just absolutely amazing what they can do for the body. It was discovered that negative ions balance serotonin in the body, and this explains why people tend to feel more alert, stable, and energized in the presence of negative ions. Dr. Kruger found that bacteria, staphylococci, and fungi growth is halted in the presence of negative ions, which explains the healing side effect. Dr. Kambluch mounted experiments at Northeastern Hospital and at Frankfurt Hospital in Philadelphia, where he was able to report that 63% of patients suffering from hay fever or bronchial asthma have experienced partial or total relief from negative ion therapy. Russian studies reveal that positive, not negative ions, on the other hand, make breathing more difficult. Negative ions neutralize positive ions, while ionization of the air is mandatory in many European and Russian hospitals and workplaces. It's only recently come to light here in our country with the growing problem of toxic air in our urban environments. So remember that feeling that you've experienced near a waterfall or high in the mountains? Those are two such places where thousands of negative ions occur. They create an effect on human biochemistry. So there is just so much research, and I think I'm going to attach to this some more information about negative ions just so that you can hear and understand more. But this blue belt creates negative ions. It's one of several therapies here that create negative ions. The halo cabins, the blue belts, and the infrared heat pads that have jade or tourmaline stones all do. So if you're trying to work on some hormone balancing or just help yourself heal and relax, the Blue Belt is just a really awesome place to start. I hope this has helped you learn more about the Blue Belt. If you'd like more information, please make sure to check out our binders in the Relaxation Lounge.